Hey, what's up guys, it's Leonfire. In this video, I will show you guys how to complete the entire fishing guide in the quickest way possible. I did this exact same guide in Season 4, and now it's time to do the same thing in Season 5. This took me 2 hours and 58 minutes to complete, but with additional information from me and a decent bit of luck, you guys should be able to complete this a bit quicker than I did. Bear in mind that some fish are more rarer than the others, so it'll take a longer time for some than the others. I've also added timestamps for every fish so you guys can skip to the one you want, as I do not like wasting anyone's time. And if this does end up helping you guys out, make sure you guys drop a like to show support. And if you guys are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe with post notifications on, as I've also made some other guides like the collection guide for the 8 new NPCs, the 40 NPCs in the game, and it's uploaded on my channel, so you might want to have a look at that. But without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So guys, step 1 is to fish in Battle Lab, but with an additional or like a secret setting. It's gonna help you guys cut the time required by at least an hour or so. So what you want to do is change the game mode to Battle Lab. This to ensure that no sweat is around to thirst you guys or like kill you guys when you guys are just fishing. And when you press play, click on match options, set 4 damage to off because you don't want to die to 4 damage, that's just annoying. But change the gravity level to asteroid. It's like an experimental setting, so make sure you guys have experimental setting turned on, and then change the gravity level to asteroid. It's gonna make you guys super jump, and this jump is super high. Like, it can make you jump over buildings and stuff. It's like a massive jump. It's like bigger than the hop rock jump or like all those jumps. It's like a building high kind of jump. It's like a Superman jump. So you guys can cover distances between the fishing holes super quickly. And another secret setting is to change time of day to night only, because there are some fish that spawn only at night, and there are no fish that spawn just during the daytime. So this way you'll have the chance of catching all the fish rather than eliminating a few from the loop fishing holes. Also, another thing, make sure you guys find a pro fishing rod. This can either be found on the floor or using the fishing barrels. They can't be upgraded sadly because the vending machines have been vaulted. But yeah, make sure you guys search the barrels, as I think it might have a more chance of spawning or dropping the pro fishing rods than if you just destroy it, or at least that was true before. I'm not 100% sure about it now, but just in case, just search for it if you guys can't find any pro fishing rods. But now with all these secret settings applied, let's go through all the fish and see where they spawn. So first up, we have number 1, number 2, and the number 3 fish. So they're called the orange flopper. I have 121 of those. As you guys can see, they can be found anywhere on the map, super common. Number 2 is green flopper, again found anywhere on the map. I have 59 of those. And the third one is the blue flopper, found anywhere on the map. I have 57 of those. If I was you guys, I would honestly skip on these 3. They're like so common that whilst fishing for the other ones, you're gonna find them. So just go with it, just like skip it. Don't fish for these, skip it completely. They're very common, they'll be everywhere. Up next, number 4, black and blue shieldfish. Again, found anywhere on the map, very common. I have 41 of those, like in 2 hours and 58 minutes, so about 3 hours and I got 41 of them. Again, skip these as well. You can find all of these 4 fish anywhere on the map using a normal fishing rod in the fishing holes. Number 5, black striped shieldfish. This one is very rare, honestly. I don't know, or maybe it was just like my luck. I only found 1 in 3 hours. This is found in coastal areas. So if you guys go to the map, I would recommend this spot for the coastal areas. You have like loads of fishing holes. And the other region that I found very helpful was around this area. So Stealthy Stronghold and this tiny island and Coral Castle. So like all of these, this region and that region was like really good for coastal areas. But make sure you guys remember that there are sharks near coastal areas. So you need 1 weapon at least so you guys can kill them. But then again, you're in Battle Lab and you have the super jump, so they're not going to be too much of a problem killing them. Number 6, green shieldfish. Found in forest areas, I have 3 of these. Not as rare. I didn't really fish that much in forest areas, but you're not going to have much trouble finding these. And if you guys are wondering what the forest area is, then this is the best forest area. Just follow this river from Weeping Woods all the way up top till there. Find all the fishing holes, and I think that's the best spot for the forest areas. You'll have like probably like 10-20 spots around there. Number 7, pink shieldfish. Consumed for juicy shields. Found anywhere, requires pro fishing rod. Okay, so for this you need the pro fishing rod. You cannot farm this or fish this with a normal fishing rod, so make sure you guys have a pro fishing rod. But it's not easy, it's not hard to find. As you guys can see, I have like 21 of those in 3 hours. So I mean, yeah, you'll find this. Don't hunt for this, to be honest. Skip it. Number 8. Light blue shieldfish. Found anywhere. Just requires a normal fishing rod. I have 27 of these. Skip it as well. You don't need to hunt for these. You're gonna find it regardless. Number 9. Blue slurpfish. Found anywhere. You guys have already heard and seen this in game. It's literally everywhere. Again, just skip it. Number 10. Yellow slurpfish. It's definitely uncommon. I wouldn't say it's exactly rare, but it is very uncommon. You can find this in swamp areas, and the name should ring a bell, swamp areas. So go to the map. You can farm this along these lines. All of these are like swamp areas. All of Slurpy Swamp, this entire area is swampy area, so you can only find it in this area, nowhere else. But again, just uncommon, not exactly rare, so it should be fine. I've caught like 5 of these. Number 11, Purple Slurpfish, found in mountainous areas. It's uncommon, not really rare, you should be able to find it easily, to be honest, and if you guys are wondering what the mountainous areas are, they're like everywhere on the map. So if you go to this area, all of this, follow this entire river, Hunter's Raven and Lazy Lake, this entire river, Misty Meadows, if you guys go down, all this area around there, this is all mountainous area, you can like literally farm fish anywhere over here and you'll be able to find it easily. Don't hunt for it exactly, just like try and complete the other ones, I would not focus on this fish. Black Slurpfish, okay, this one is rare, because you can only find this near your coastal areas, and that is number 12 fish, and you can only find it at night. But if you guys have applied my secret setting in the battle lab where you can only have nighttime, like make sure you guys do that, then it'll become easier. But again, it is rare, so you guys need to give it some time. And if you guys are wondering where the coastal areas are, if you have just skipped to this video, then for the coastal areas I recommend this region. That's number 1 region, and the other region is this region over here. Just make sure you guys are not getting killed by the sharks. Number 13. Oh my god, is this fish rare. Wow. Number 13. White Slurpfish. It requires pro fishing rod. It's only found in swamp areas and only found at night. So we have a bit of requirements over here. Swamp areas again, just a Slurpy swamp over here. So this entire area, you can only find it here, but only at night. So make sure you guys have applied the secret setting in Battle Lab where it's just like makes it nighttime the entire time, okay? But yeah, it is very rare. I only found it once, and I was very happy when I found it. It took me like about 2 hours to get it. Number 14, Light Blue Small Fry. Found anywhere, but you cannot find them in any of the fishing holes. You have to farm in the non-fishing holes, so just randomly in the water without the fishing holes. Number 15, Tan Small Fry. Found anywhere, again, same as number 14. Just make sure you guys farm anywhere in the water except the fishing holes. You cannot find small fries in the fishing holes. It's very common. Number 16, Purple Top Small Fry, again found anywhere. Just make sure you guys are not fishing in the fishing holes, and you're gonna easily find this. It's very common. Number 17, Black Small Fry, again very common. Just make sure you guys are not fishing in the fishing holes, and you should be fine. But it can only be found at night, so if you have applied my secret setting in the Battle Lab settings, which I mentioned at the start of the video, you don't need to worry about anything. You don't need to wait for night, because that's just long. Number 18, Blue Small Fry, found in coastal areas. This did give me a bit of trouble, to be honest. I wouldn't call it rare because I didn't really fish in the non-fishing holes for that long. But you can only find this in coastal areas. So if you guys have skipped to the video and you don't know where the coastal areas are, the coastal areas are over here to the west of Holly Hedges, and the other area is top of north of Sweaty Sands, and all the way up to the area between Stealthy Stronghold and this tiny island up top. So you guys can just like go there and farm, or fish rather. Number 19, Purple and Orange Thermal Fish. Again, found everywhere. Like you can literally find this all the time. Like I've caught like 51 of these. If I were you guys, I would literally just like skip on it. Number 20, Green Thermal Fish. This is a very rare fish. I only found one in 3 hours, and I did hunt in the forest areas for quite a long time, to be honest. So if you guys have skipped to the video and you don't know where forest areas are, the forest areas are over here. So just follow the river of Weeping Woods and you can easily find, not easily actually, it's very rare, you can't easily find this fish at all. I'm sorry about that. It's gonna take a very long time. I think it took me like, don't even know, like 7 or 8 runs maybe, I think. But yeah, good luck. Number 21, Silver Thermal Fish. Now see that how it can be found anywhere, but it requires a pro fishing rod. Again, you can find the pro fishing rod in the barrels or on floor loot. You cannot upgrade it because the upgrade benches are sadly vaulted. I don't know why, but I mean, it's just a thing. But again, it's very common. I found like 26 of these. You guys can easily find one. Number 22, Raven Thermal Fish. It is very rare. I'm very surprised I found 2 of these. Last time when I tried to find the Raven Thermal Fish in Season 4, I could only find 1 in like 5 hours. You can only find this in coastal areas. And yes, it does require a pro fishing rod. So if you guys go on the map, the coastal areas are over here, west of Holly Hedges. And between Stealthy Stronghold and this island, there will be tons of sharks over there though. I found like 3 or 4. So yeah, they're a bit of a pain, to be honest. Number 23, Red and Green Thermal Fish, found in forest areas. I would say it's uncommon, but not exactly rare. Forest areas are over here. Just this river, follow this entire river in Weeping Woods and you can find it there. Good luck. Number 24, Tiger Zero Fish. Found in coastal areas, this was very common. So I found like 15 of these. If you want to find this, go to coastal areas, west of Holly Hedges, all the way up top of Sweaty Sands and between Stealthy Stronghold and this island. As you guys have already seen from this Trevi talking, there's like loads of fish in coastal areas. So make sure you guys are going to coastal areas more than all the other regions if you want to finish this guide quickly. Leafy Zero Fish, found in forest areas. Again, I would say it's common. I wouldn't even call it uncommon. I didn't fish in the forest areas that much as compared to the coastal areas. I found 6 of these. So if you guys want to know where the forest areas are, oh wow, look at that, 114.2 centimeters. The scale range is all the way up to 115, so I almost have the, why am I even worried about this? Anyways, the forest areas, so yeah, map over here, Weeping Woods, that's the best forest area to be honest. It's like 10-20 spots over there, you can easily find this fish. Number 26, Crimson Zero Fish, found in mountainous areas. I found 9 of these. So the best spot for mountainous areas would be Lazy Lake over here, this entire river. And the other mountainous region is around over here where the heli used to be, but it's not there anymore because helis are vaulted. Number 27, Skull Zero Fish, found in swamp areas. It's a very common fish. Just go to Slurpy Swamp, farm around these rivers and you can easily find this. Nothing hard to be honest. Number 27, Crystal Zero Fish. It's a very, very common. It's like finding a flopper. You can literally find it anywhere. Don't even worry about this. Don't even bother fishing for it. Number 29, Slurp Jellyfish, found anywhere. Very, 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 very common. I have like 81 of these. Skip it. You guys can easily find it. Number 30, Peely Jellyfish. It's very, very rare. You can find it in mountainous areas and it does require a pro fishing rod. So if you guys go to the map, you can find it over here, this river around Lazy Lake. You can find it around here, but where I found it was around over here. This is where I found it, this spot. Yeah, it took me a very long time. It took me like about an hour. I was just finding this. It's very rare. It was also rare in Season 4, and it's equally rare in this season as well. Number 31, Purple Jellyfish, found in coastal areas. It's not exactly rare, but I would say it is uncommon. Coastal areas are over here, so go to Holly Hedges. West of Holly Hedges, follow the entire river, then keep on farming around this entire route for the best coastal areas. Number 32, Dark Vanguard Jellyfish, found at night. If you guys have applied my secret setting in Battle Lab, you would always have nighttime, so you guys can easily find this. But it's uncommon, like it's not common, but I wouldn't call it rare or anything. And you can find it anywhere, there's no place restriction, so don't worry about that. Number 33, Cuddle Jellyfish, found in swamp areas. I found 4 of these, again uncommon. So just go to Slurpy Swamp around this area, and just make sure you guys fish around there, and good luck. Number 34, Volcanic Rift Fish, found in mountainous areas, again very common. I found like 14 of these, and mountainous areas are over here. Lazy Lake, Misty Meadows, and all the way down over here. So all these mountains and stuff, I think that's the best spot in my opinion. You guys can go to like other mountainous regions like Craggy Cliffs and stuff, but I wouldn't recommend these. Like these have like the most fishing spots and they're more worth your time to be honest. Number 35, Butterfly Rift Fish, found anywhere, very common, found 39 of these. Don't even worry about them, skip it completely. Number 36, Black Spotted Rift Fish, found at night. Just make sure you guys have the setting applied in Battle Lab where it's always nighttime. Very common, found 21 of these, don't even worry about this. Number 37, Sandstorm Rift Fish. This is a legendary fish, it's very rare to be honest. It took me a long time to find. You can only find this in coastal areas, and it does require a pro fishing rod. You can find the pro fishing rod in slurp barrels, in the fishing barrels, sorry. And also on floor loot. You can't upgrade it because the upgrade station has been vaulted, sadly. But yeah, good luck with this, you guys need it. Galactic Rift Fish, found anywhere, requires a pro fishing rod, so you don't need to worry about a specific location. Just make sure you guys have pro fishing rod. You can find this in the fishing barrels or flow loot. Good luck. Number 39, Vendetta Flopper, found anywhere, requires a pro fishing rod. Again, pro fishing rod, you guys know where to find it. The fishing barrels, just make sure you guys are searching it rather than breaking it, and you can't upgrade it because the upgrade stations have been vaulted, unless they bring it back by the time you guys are watching this video. And I've caught 7 of these, so it's not exactly super rare, but it is uncommon. And then number 40 is not in the item shop, sadly. But once number 40 does get into the item shop, I mean in the collection, why did I say item shop? Yeah, once it's in the collection, I'll let you guys know, I'll make a video on it. And, well, that's cool, no one else has done it apart from my friend and me. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If it did help you guys out, make sure you guys drop a like. If you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe with post notifications on, because I cover all Fortnite content. So just like, type in comment if you have any additional questions for any of these fish. If there's anything I forgot to cover in this video, I'm sorry about that. Just like, type in the comment section. I'm gonna do my best to answer every single comment out there. Thanks so much for watching my video. Bye!